sika ni wo botoma wuti ti se adwan nti kakra be hye wo ho apedan si na kitchen ya kata fro ye so wodwen se hwan nti wanyi chop money a wo be wi ama nti mekai menim ni suo taifa sika sem ti mehwere me dofo bai da wo se me se yemfa kaiser de enso ma kaiser na sika wo pe wo wi ase na ye taxi driver ayo abusuase meeting ye me nipa nso me ne mboa na edi nsema ye yi anka mo kana mebre no mo nhwe ye gimi tu kolebu no mo ambehwe me sin ne ene nyame ato me pono a me ye twan se atamfo na hia chikojo said that the same me sunu mo amfi na bone ben ene mahunyansa be bisam se ba ne sen Sarkodie no nie okodie Sarkodie okodie no nie okodie Sarkodie has done it, or be the pond be the highest, the greatest of all time. My goat, he is my greatest of all time. Not only here in Africa, not only here in Ghana, but in the whole entire world. Sarkodie is the greatest of all time when it comes to rap, when it comes to music. Nobody comes closer to Sarkodie. You cannot touch Sarkodie. You cannot compare yourself to Sarkodie. You can sit behind your screen and argue with yourself. I don't care. For me, Sarkodie is the greatest. And guys, Charlie, this Rapperholic was epic. This Rapperholic, this is show. This is the show that everybody who attended the show enjoyed the show. Everybody had value for the money that they spent. This, you see, you are not hearing any complaining. This is the only Rapperholic. This is the only show that people attended, and see, they never wanted the show to end. Nobody wanted the show to end. Everybody with the show could have continued to next year, or even maybe to the end of the world, because this is Sarkodie we are talking about. We are talking about the landlord. We are talking about the highest. How about 10K? Come here 50K. And so if you did not attend the Rapperholic, if you did not attend it, then you miss out. Me, I did not attend it, so I also miss out. Honestly, coming all the way from Accra to Kumasi, see, I wanted to be there, honest, in fact, because me, I love Sarkodie. Sarkodie, when it comes to Sarkodie music, in fact, I can listen to Sarkodie for the whole day. I can listen to Sarkodie music for the whole year, and I will never get tired of listening to Sarkodie. So, now let's focus on the Rapperholic. The Rapperholic show, you make I ask you, how did you guys see the Rapperholic show? Even though Sarkodie was not able to do the whole stadium, it's not like Sarkodie was not able to do the whole stadium, but it was the instructions given to him. The NCA instructed him that if what the show is going to affect the pitch, then he should cancel the show. So he had no option but rather to do what? Do half of the stadium. And trust me, if Sarkodie wanted to fill the whole stadium, he was going to fill the stadium. If Sarkodie wanted to fill the stadium, he was going to fill the stadium. Because look at the people who turned up. Look at the people who showed up to support Sarkodie. So if he wanted to fill the stadium, you cannot tell me that he won't be able to fill the stadium. That would have just been some small job for Sarkodie. And look at the artists who were on board. We had a whole dancehall king on board, Shatawale. SM King on board. We have Kofi Kinata, we have Kwesi Amewuga, we have B-Strap, we have Olive the Boy, we have, almost every musician here in Ghana attended the show, except only 2 musicians who were not able to attend, Black Sherif and Stoneboy. For Black Sherif, for me, I thought that Sherif was going to attend the show because, he had one of the most biggest songs with Sarkodie in the country. That's countryside. So I thought he was going to attend the show so that they perform that music together because everybody loved that music. But Charlie, still, you cannot take anything away from the show. You cannot take it. See, look at the performance. Look at all those who came on stage. Kofi Kinata was on stage. Kofi Kinata gave, in fact, a classic performance. Kofi Kinata gave, an energetic performance. Obrafo was on stage. Obrafo, in fact, he also gave the best performance ever. Best performance. See, epic. Everybody was on stage. When Shatawale, see, the moment Shatawale joined Sarkodie on stage, see, the stage and the stage pen, stage, a Danny Mutuye. Immediately Shatawale joined Sarkodie on stage, you know that it was going to be fire. Because even when Shatawale joined Sarkodie on stage, you could see it's a no. If these people wanted, if Sarkodie wanted to fill the stadium, he could have filled the stadium. So that agenda that people are doing on social media now, Sarkodie, see, it's not like Sarkodie couldn't fill the stadium. Trust me, if Sarkodie want to fill like if Sarkodie want to fill Babayara, Sarkodie will fill it. But it's just the instruction that was given to Sarkodie. That was why he decided to do half of the stadium. It's not like he cannot fill it. I've seen people using it for agenda. People posting some, other musicians show that they fill the stadium. Yeah, we are seeing all that. But Sack Nation, Sack Nation, because we know that if we want to do it, we will also do it. If we want to do it, we will also do it. So, Charlie, all that thing that they go on online. You see, one thing about Ghanaians is that always, this is the reason why we don't go, like Ghanaian musicians are not going that far. Because anytime that we do something, instead of us to focus on what the person has done, what the person has achieved, to promote what the person has done, we will bring in the negativity, and the negativity will sell more than the positive thing the person has done. Because see what Sarkodie has done in Kumasi. Look at what Sarkodie has been able to achieve in Kumasi. His first show in Kumasi, and look at how he has been able to sell out. Instead of us to focus on that and push it, look at, we have people saying, he couldn't fill the whole stadium, and the show did this, the show did that. See, this is the first time that someone has organized show, and it's even raining, but we have people standing in the rain, and nobody was going home. Everybody was in the rain jamming. Everybody was in the rain happily. But still, people have a problem with that. Yes, still, we have some fans who have a problem with that. And there's something going on social media. I will not say it's a beef between Sarkodie and Stonebwoy. There's no beef between Sarkodie and Stonebwoy. But the fans are trying to, bring some beef and challenge. See, it's time, we have to, grow above all these things. I'm saying this. Do you know why the Nigerians can fill auditorium? Because one person is going to do it, and the rest are going to support him. Only one Nigerian musician. Sure. But one person does it, and the rest support him, and they turn up, and the person fill the auditorium. They are filling the O2 arena. They are filling Madison Square because they show support to each other. But in Ghana, see some nice initiative that Sarkodie did. See how everybody, see all the musicians, according to Sarkodie, everybody came on board by their own way. They all wanted to support. They all wanted to be there for Sarkodie. And you think if you should try this outside, try the O2 arena, try the Madison Square, and one person will be the face, and the rest will decide to support, and their face will be on the flyer. Do you think we will not be able to fill the O2 arena? If you like, let's try this. Let's put Sarkodie and Shatawale together, and let's add Kofi Kinata and the rest. Let's add them as guest artists, and see if we will not be able to fill the O2 arena. If we will not be able to fill the Madison Square, we will be able to do it. But the thing is, when the Betty assistant from winning here, because at the end of the day, if Sarkodie should lead, the news that's going to come out is that Sarkodie has filled the O2 arena. If Shatawale should lead, the news that's going to come out is that Shatawale has filled the O2 arena. If Stonebwoy should do it, the news that's going to come out is that Stonebwoy has filled the O2 arena. So nobody wants it that way. You see the division in the Ghana music industry. That is why we are not getting anywhere. That's why the Nigerians are going to places like the Grammys. But still no Ghana musician is going there. We am a real free man. I'm a real I'm one brave ya Ghana. That's our problem. Because someone has been able to achieve this. Look at everybody is talking about the Rapperholic. When you go on social media, everybody is talking about the Rapperholic. This is one of the biggest show in Kumasi. This is one of the biggest show in Ghana. Look at the promo around the whole thing. Look at the promo around the whole thing. When somebody did the work, see how people turn up to support. Right now, even it got to a point people were saying that it's because Shatawale face was on the flyer. That's why people turn up. So are you telling me that with that Shatawale, somebody cannot feel the Baba Yara? Are you telling me that with that Shatawale, somebody cannot achieve? Hey, did you watch This is Tema? That Sarkodie show, This is Tema. Was Shatawale part? Was Shatawale? Look at people who turn up on that. I am sure the people who turn up are even more than the people who turn up for the Kumasi Sports Stadium program. But people will be on social media to talk, like Sarkodie has not done anything. See, give the person his flowers. If you cannot give him his flowers, shut up and go and sit down. If you cannot appreciate what the person has done, just shut up and go and sit down. Keep quiet. If your favorite artist can do it, let him do it. Let your favorite artist do it. If he can do it, let him do it. Simple. Oh yeah, they come and say, look at how people turn up. Look at how he turned the Kumasi land. Sarkodie no free Kumasi na Ibrahim. And this is his first show. It's not like Sarkodie has been there to perform several times. This is his first show in Kumasi. And look at how people turn up. Look at how people turn up to support Sarkodie. Ghana for feel. I guess only one music as Sarkodie boy and one young for and then made a canyon in Babako school the end me to Chairman and not Washo. Line that small line Sarkodie said. That small line and then me to Chairman and not Washo. No one you're Ghana for to now. But please, if you are in the shoes of Sarkodie, you will do the same thing. If I am in the same position, I will say the same thing. He stated the reason why he said not to us. Was that the Kanye move free now in Bible school? They be two chairman not to us. He stated the reason. You people cannot get over this. 2 a.m. that Sarkodie was on stage performing. 2 a.m. that Sarkodie was on stage performing. That 2 a.m. and someone was tweeting Stoneboy show, the Stoneboy fell in the Ohinijan Sports Stadium. And as Stoneboy took and reply historical. People turn this into agenda. That's oh God. Stoneboy so we want to reply. Nothing will happen. If you don't reply to this, nothing will happen. But you know how wide thing. Now Stoneboy himself they post his show. Your colleague has finished his show. You are posting your own that you did years back. Me torture and kasa the other man was small problem but I have a person maker torture. I mean was small. You do body like that magnificent lifestyle. I say we would you there let's put that one Sana of kasa I hate Stoneboy. No, I don't hate Stoneboy. I don't hate anybody. I love Stoneboy. I love his music. But sometimes you know some magnificent life na ya wan walk akra. But see Sarkodie when Sarkodie was coming on stage. Look at the energy. That Sarkodie brought on stage. Look at the energy. Look at how people were screaming. Me say they were there to 5 a.m. 5 a.m. They were there. People they stood on their feet for Sarkodie to 5 a.m. and still people never wanted to go home. Everybody wanted to be there. Nobody see. I said they wish the show could have continued to maybe 2 weeks because they were jamming inside the rain. It was raining. Me say let your favorite artist try this. He would see in the rain. People were jamming to Sarkodie. They were with Sarkodie. After everything, in fact, Sarkodie appreciated what the people did for him. He was emotional at the end because looking at Charlie, this is my first show in Kumasi. Look at how these people have supported me. Look at them. See, Kumasi really shows Sarkodie love. They really show Sarkodie love. And after the whole thing, Sarkodie has to give them their flowers, have to thank them. That challenge, you guys have really tried. And one thing I love about Sarkodie is that when he does a show and there's a fault at somewhere, in fact, he will let us know this is where we had the problem. We work on that. After that, he said to the people, "I'm sorry that you people have to be in the rain for the rain to beat you."
Kumasi, Asana, the Becky and America said the job. But the Nabio Haka show and the Munasi. America said, and their color. Where are your first Rapperholic one? And for sure the prayer is he's so for you. The Nimsa, a performer to get the Yawa, no man can get to the Tosi. National Sarkodie, and the Sark Nation, you better be given a higher for say cry. And that's enough of the Amma Sarkodie, Sakawale, or G.O.A.T piano, I haven't fair. I saw many. Yeah, you are. Next year, I may have to my son, my education say. I don't take this for granted. I know some people will be disappointed, some are still happy. But I take this very serious. I think about your mom, between my mother and Fida. Now, this year, the point I will be having a mobile and your Malaysia here, Mamma. The Jamasi.
He apologized. That's the king we are talking about. That's a key move. That is a key move. That is the highest we are talking about. The landlord of Ghana music, who Sarkodie is the greatest. Sarkodie is the highest. Sarkodie is the biggest. There is no artist touching Sarkodie. You see, I say you can sit behind your phone and argue with me. I don't care. Sarkodie is bigger than your favorite. Sarkodie will always be bigger than your favorite. Sarkodie will always be greater than your favorite. Now, why the G.O.A.T award never your first as you go for any better song? Why the G.O.A.T? A hamba cope, a hamba cope, what then back to back? If if your favorite artist go feel do make it do and see. You go tear ACL, but you can't talk you go make we talk. Congratulations to Sarkodie Obede Pombedi. Congrats to Sarkodie Obede Pombedi. He has really tried. In fact, he has really tried. In fact, I am glad that he has been able to do this. I said, trust me, we can fill the O2 Arena. We can fill the Madison Square if we become one. If we can become a team, we can do it. We can get to the model that the Nigerian artists are getting to. If we can become one and become a team, we can get there. They are not that bigger than us, but the teamwork is not here. The teamwork is not here. So all we need is to know, sit down, plan, let the teamwork work. Forget the fans. If you follow the fans, there will always be beef in the industry. Yeah, I know the beef sometimes help, but where we are getting to right now, if we are going to match the Nigerians boot to boot, when it comes to this music thing, we have to be one. We have to be one. We have to start promoting ourselves. We have to get there. It's time we have to get there. And in fact, I will say it once again. Congratulations to Sarkodie. In fact, he has really tried. And a big thanks to all the artists who went in to support Sarkodie. Charlie, you guys really tried. You guys really tried. You guys really forced. We don't see this in Ghana more times, but this time around, you guys really tried, because where some of you are from and you went in to support Sarkodie, Charlie, that's big love. That's big love from you guys. And Charlie, Shatta and Sarkodie on stage in India. I never expected it. I never thought I was going to see the two of them on stage again, because you know what surrounds them. They are beef and all those kind of things. So I never expected to see them on stage. But in fact, they placed everything aside and they came on stage and gave the fans what they wanted. Gave the fans what they expected. And Charlie, Shatta Wale, anytime Shatta Wale is on stage again, the streets love Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale, every street loves Shatta Wale. I see, Kumasi loves Shatta Wale, Accra loves Shatta Wale, Ho loves Shatta Wale. Every place Shatta Wale go, there will be the street king. That one, you cannot take it away from Shatta Wale. So it was a good show. It was one of the best shows that has happened here in Ghana. We look forward to see our artists do more of these things, and we look forward that the love will always be there, so that Like more artists will turn up to support their fellow artists when they are doing things like this. Guys, what do you also think about the whole show? Please drop your comments in the comment section and subscribe to the channel. My name is Big Ando, and guys, I'm out.